everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for tonight's main event. 12 rounds in the light heavyweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up. All right.
Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway. Smith's been hurt. Look at that. Smart veteran move. Hurt, so you hug.
Exactly what the doctor ordered.
Teddy, an obvious height discrepancy here. Got a real tall guy against a short guy. Right off the bat, advantage tall guy, but not necessarily, right?
Not necessarily. Look, on the outside, if he's able to control those quarters, yeah, he has an advantage. But once the shorter man closes the gap a little bit and he gets in close, guess what? There's a lot of target in front of him.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Smith's putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
Macho's recovered nicely here, the start of this round, and he is proving to me at least that what happened in that last round is having no effect on this round. And now he's targeting upstairs. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Body shot! Body shot!
Halfway through this round here. That hook was well off the mark. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Pick up the speed, all right? Pick up the speed.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, okay? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight, but don't get lazy.
And round number 3 is underway. Nice block by Bone Crusher. Macho's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good solid jab.
There you go.
Blocks that belt line well.
You're doing great!
Smith's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Bone Crusher's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Finish with a hook!
Well-placed hook. And he engages in the clinch.
Keep working the jab. Good, good. Keep doing what you're doing.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Smith's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. 10 seconds to go in this third round.
Go, go, go.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. And that's the end of round 3.
Don't stop. We gotta keep working. You can get ahead, but you have to keep working.
There you go.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him. Yeah.
Smith's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Blocks the headshot.
Hey, gotta see that coming.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Well off the mark by Bone Crusher.
Keep moving.
Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an offense.
Yeah, you don't want to always be coming in that front door all the time. You want to come in the side door every once in a while, you know. Sometimes you want to maybe even come through the roof, down the chimney. You want to mix it up.
Not able to land the headshot. punching, just grabbing onto his opponent. Good biting, snapping shot by Bone Crusher. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Oh, that uppercut got him fat. What a big shot. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Smith's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for a positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before, you've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. Macho's cornermen did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Unable to score with the hook.
Work the body kick! Body shot!
A freight train uppercut by Bone Crusher.
Cover up! Cover up!
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
You got this one!
Final 10 seconds of this fifth round. A headshot blocked. And that's the end of round 5. Smith's corner is letting him know, take a good breath now between rounds, but then go out there and win this fight. It's really close. If he just pushes a little harder, he can go right over the edge and get it.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. You're doing...
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
You're not focusing!
That's it, just like that!
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Yep, yep.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Bone Crusher.
Beat him to the punch.
Count down the final moments of this round. End of the round, a round I do believe that he was able to take. But his opponent is there stride for stride. This is going to be a close fight. Teddy, where do you have him on the scorecards? Is he up?
Yeah, I have him slightly ahead. But as you said, very close fight. And the kind of fight where you let up for a moment, you're going to lose it.
Deep breath. You're in control of this fight. But don't get careless out there. Be boxing smart. That was good. You took a lot out of him that round. Keep that up.
Here we are, the start of another round, and if everything goes according to the way the first half of this fight went, he's going to be coasting in for an easy win.
Well, if his opponent goes along with it, he definitely will, but maybe he'll change the script a little. Flip the script a bit.
And he just holds on there. Good defense, just covering up down low. Bone Crusher's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Tired. He's tired.
Halfway through the 7th round. A well-placed left hand up top.
Yeah.
Bone Crusher's just punching air that time. His opponent, wow, impactful short hook got to him that time. That's not going to be easy to survive.
Off the rope. Get in there. Come on. There you go.
Macho's feeling the impact of that powerful hook. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And round 7 comes to an end.
Deep breath. Relax. Relájate. Relax. Are you all right? I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. You're fighting his rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight. There's no need to fight his style. You're not...
7 rounds in the books here. Teddy's got him trailing, but I think an opportunity does exist. I don't know that he's got it in him, but his opponent is not setting a pace that can't be overcome.
No, his opponent is staying just barely ahead of him. It's up to his corner now to let him know that, because sometimes...
Well, what do you say in a situation like this?
Well, I tell him because sometimes, believe it or not, a fighter doesn't know that he's not doing enough. He really doesn't. He's in a state of mind under pressure where he wants to believe that he's doing everything. You know, he's lying to himself a little bit. It takes a cornerman to tell him you're not doing as much as you think you are.
Smith's looking for a way to get this fight back on course, a course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Keep working the jab. Good.
Scored well with that right hand to the body.
Keep doing what you're doing.
You're still not moving enough. Move.
Blocking. Good.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. That was another great round from him. He seems so fresh, Teddy. I can't imagine what kind of training camp he had to be this fresh this late in the fight.
Well, I can imagine. You know, I had my spies in there, and they were telling me that they took a page out of the training book of the great Rocky Marciano. They went into the swimming pools during the day, and they were doing punching for a half an hour underwater. That is one of the reasons you're seeing the results you're seeing tonight.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Smith's been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing them from a little too far away. He's not getting into that punching chamber. He's starting to launch him just a little too soon, and his opponent is warned.
That's an intense jab right there by Bone Crusher. He's got that quick trigger, that little double jab there. Boom, boom.
You're not focusing.
Bone Crusher's well off the mark that time. What an excellent two-punch combo by Bone Crusher.
Uppercut. Uppercut.
Oh, and a big right. Solid. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked out earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
I see it. Let it go.
A stinging uppercut by Smith.
Unload.
Smith's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. And that's the end of round 9. Macho's got such confidence there. Look at the corner, you can tell. They just know that this fight could go their way. Scored a knockdown, now they have momentum.
Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement. You're doing fine. He's just beating you to the punch. That's all. You need to throw more. If you're not...
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Turns over that hook upstairs.
Gotta see that come in. Let's go.
Not an accurate hook at all. Bone Crusher's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. That is a sharp uppercut by Macho.
Get in there. Get in there.
Well-targeted right hand by Macho.
1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Don't let him get to you.
Smith hit up top hard. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Well, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. And this round comes to an end.
Right. You need to double up your punches all night. Look, you stand.
Deep breath. Relax. Let's finish this fight with ball, okay? Let's knock this guy out. Body, then head. Body, head. Finish with a hook to the head.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Bone Crusher's enjoying a comfortable lead on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 11. Teddy, you've been in this position many times in your career.
Yeah, what you want to do is you tell the guy, the obvious is, you know, don't make mistakes, but go out there, keep doing what you're doing. One of the mistakes could be stop doing what you're doing. Don't just stop offense because you're worried about defense. Keep throwing the punches, but make sure that you're alert and make sure that defensively you're on top of yourself.
That's it. Just like that.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Smith tagged by a tremendous power punch. Bone Crusher's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Yep, it's all right. Keep moving.
Macho's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. 10 seconds remaining in this round. And that's the end of round 11. Bone Crusher's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have him ahead on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Listen, you can't let this go to the scorecards. You have to knock him out. It's the only way now. Let your hands go. You're okay. Don't worry. You're doing fine. I need you to move your head more.
And this is the 12th and final round. Oh, what a power punch by Bone Crusher. Nice work on the right hand by Bone Crusher. Now hugging on the inside. Good block by Macho.
Unload.
He missed with that headshot. Bone Crusher's defense clearly carrying things right now for him. But what else should he be conscious of beyond just this good footwork we're seeing?
Well, the old times would say, hey, you're doing the hard part, you're taking a miss. Do the fun part. Make sure he pays.
Let it go.
Oh, a good right hand by Bone Crusher. And banging away he goes. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. This fight is over. Smith's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. Bone Crusher's knockout ability cannot be underestimated. This fight had everything leaning decision. They were coasting along, then he ended it.
Well, this one brings you back to the annals of the sport, the history of the sport. I mean, it makes you think about the great Joe Louis when he caught Khan late in the fight. Marciano when he caught Walcott late in the fight. Great situation here.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.